Figured I'd show y'all some progress on the truck. It's a beautiful day to do it, you know, beautiful rainy half melted snow day. Yes, I got a flatbed on it. Bought a donor truck that had one. Flatbed's not perfect, got to do a lot of love to it, but it's not bad. I gotta reroute some fuel hoses that runs uphill a little bit too much on that rear tank. Front tank fills up, but it's still a little sketchy. Got my little cowboy smoking a cigar, kind of funny for fuel door. Let's see here. It was 2-wheel drive. I think last time I posted on YouTube. On TikTok I may have posted it, but anyways, now it's full drive converted. I got a Dana 60 in the front with a kingpin. Great front axle, supposedly. I mean, so far it's worked great. I've had to use it a few times in the snow and up icy boat ramps and stuff, and it's man, I did not know how bad this truck needed to be full drive. This truck was a turd when it came to icy boat ramps or any sort of wet grass, you know. Got a gear reduction starter on it. It helps a lot when it's cold and shit. It doesn't hate the cold, but it's not a big fan of it. It'll start in, I don't know, 20-degree weather, 18-degree weather, maybe pushing it 18 without being plugged in, but most of the time it cranks right up. It's pretty reliable. Like I said, flatbed needs some love. I need to redo these upper roll bar supports. I'm sure they're fine without that piece, but I'd like to have like some kind of boxing right there, kind of goes up and tapers and then redo that whole top piece and make it a boxed in or kind of some kind of square tubing, which I've got some, but I think I'm going to do the back bumper first. So all that square tubing I've got is probably going to be used in the back bumper. Under the hood, got the fuel bowl delete, got my filter over there out of the way, nice and hard to get to, like Ford intended, because they put it, you know, in a very easy spot, and I just couldn't have that. That's bullshit. You know, you gotta make stuff hard, right? Got an octopus under here with a bunch of hoses running everywhere. It does pretty damn good. The regulator's set at 80 psi, works good. Got the pedestal delete on the turbo. I haven't had an issue with it. I've got a hot tune running on it. I don't know what the tune is, can't tell you. It came with the truck, but it's definitely responsive. Got the floor stick shift. Of course, I think that's pretty much standard on these old trucks. And yeah, I got some starter fluid there. When every once in a while it needs a sniff when it gets below 18 and I'm in the parking lot. That's kind of rare though. Usually if I drive it to work, it cranks up just fine. After I work an 8-hour shift, I don't work a whole lot. I've got the transfer case from that 93 F-250. I had to use the cross bar off the F-250 for the transmission. Had to take the transmission apart and put the end bell housing from a eBay find that I had. It wasn't too difficult, the transmission, taking it apart. I wish I'd have taken a little more time and looked at the reverse gear. It still doesn't like reverse a whole lot, but it does go in reverse just fine. It pulls in reverse, it just pops out of reverse. Hold on, buddy. Okay, hang on. All right, hold on. And I gotta do something with the mirrors. Mirrors are crap right now. They keep unadjusting themselves. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the longer mirrors that have the bar that comes off the top of the door there and comes down to it. I do like the old school mirrors, but they got the bars coming up. I'm not a big fan of the chrome, but it is what it is. Anyways, that's her. That's where she sits.